Okay. Got it. Everybody's notified that we're going. Oh, wait. Turn me off. Be quiet, woman. Okay. I just had to accept that we were going live or my video feed wasn't going to work. Okay, going over there. Hello, Connie. That's okay, Gloria. Thank you for muting yourself and thank you for joining us. I think this is your first time live with us, so welcome. And where are you from, Gloria? Okay. Oh, Springfield, Illinois. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I'm just getting this so that I can see 14 screens at once and monitor comments over on Facebook. Got that going. Got Rose. Got chats happening. Okay, but I don't want to open that far. I'm not going to see it. Okay. Oh, we got lots of people over there. Connie, Ivana, Valerie, and Wendy, and Sharon. Hello, everyone. And we have people watching here. We have Marilyn and Norma and Janet and Gloria and Rosemarie and Holly. So you guys are going to put me through my paces tonight. It's time to get me out of my comfort zone, right?
That it is.
Okay, so let me change my paper here because I'm rocking. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, there's Jean from North Dakota. Get this, get that. That just tells me whether I'm in frame or not. There we go. A good thing. I'm rocking. No, I'm going to be rocking and rolling all over the floor in a few minutes when you guys get going on this whole thing. Look what I brought out tonight. New cutting plate. Ooh. I cleaned up and I discovered I've only got 2 sets, so I have to order some more. Okay, it's going to be Poinsettia Petals tonight.
Yay.
Then going to be Poinsettia Petals on Monday too. I have another card for you, so stay tuned for that one. I'm not going to show you what it is. You have to come back on Monday. Okay, so what are we doing? Valerie said, okay, that's bad that we get so excited over plates. It's an important part of our lives when we're using our die cutting machines. I love the poinsettias too. Now, did everybody see that picture I posted by Gail Ellis of those gorgeous?
Oh, those are beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Holy macaroni, I tell you. Her stuff just blows me away. So I'm going to just share my screen in case everybody has not seen them. There they are. She makes the most incredible cards.
They're absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to shut my email so that I don't have to watch her or listen to my binging going on. Okay, so are we going to deal with what kind of paper? So I brought out the white velvet paper. I brought out the red velvet paper. I brought out black glitter plate paper, and I brought out shimmer gold vellum and the In Colour Shimmer Vellum. So do any of those hit your fancy to make the flowers out of tonight?
In color vellum.
In Colour Vellum, says Jen. Pardon?
Top one there.
This one.
Yeah.
Ooh, so pretty. Just waiting for. Anybody else got an opinion? Oh, Valerie says shimmer In Colour Vellum too.
It's a good
Me
choice.
too.
Oh, and there's two more, and Yvonne. Okay, so shall I just get rid of these then? I really want to make a black glitter one. One of these days, I'm going to make a black glitter one. Because I think it would be stunning.
Well, if
Okay.
we have time, you can make 2 cards.
Okay, then. It's not the time, Holly. It's whether I have the brain power at the end of this.
No, you don't need brain power though. Remember, you have to listen to us.
I need won't power. I won't do what I want. I will listen. Hey, there's the 5 colors. We have pale papaya, polished pink, fresh freesia, soft succulent. Holy man, that one was hard bringing up. And evening evergreen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I need to get my paper out because I didn't start my list.
1.
Oh, got a list. 1 is polished pink. 2 is pale papaya. 3 is fresh freesia. 4 is soft succulent, and 5 is evening evergreen. And Janet, what color did you say?
I don't know what it is. Number 1.
Number 1. Okay, sorry.
Maybe we should go out of the comfort zone and go to something that a poinsettia isn't.
Black
I was
glitter?
thinking I was thinking of the papaya because we're getting close to fall and Thanksgiving.
Okay, so we have, wait, let me get the stuff. Jean says fresh freesia. Valerie says a green and a pink. So that would be this one and this one. Wendy says 2. Sharon says 3. Judy says 1. Yvonne says 2 for the flowers and 4 for the leaves. Okay.
1 and 5.
A 1 and a 5.
Mine's 3 and a 4.
3 and a 4. Just have to like Yvonne so I know where I've taken the poll from. Okay, well, evening evergreen is out. Bye-bye. So this will be something, leaves, if that's what we do. So fresh freesia is out because it's got the least. So soft succulent. Now we have one more polished pink than pale papaya. So is anybody not put?
I don't think.
Huh? Go ahead.
I don't think you got mine, and I'd like the papaya, please.
Okay, so now we're tied. We have 4 and 4. So are we using both of them?
No.
Not on the
Jean-
same flower, but if you make more than 1 flower, sure.
Yeah.
Jean says polished pink. Okay, we'll go for 2. We'll do the main ones and then maybe we'll do a smaller one. in pale papaya. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So instead of, the florists, when they make them yucky baskets with the red poinsettias and the white mums,
Yeah.
like I like red and white together, but they have different watering needs. So
Oh. Well, you could be like me and just kill them all and you don't have to worry about the watering part.
yeah, but I like them to live until like after Christmas Day.
Oh, you're so demanding, Holly.
I know.
I have this orchid on my windowsill in my kitchen, and I've had it for 5 years. Ted got it for me for, I don't know, birthday or Mother's Day or something. The year that we had that orchid builder stamp set and dies. So that's how long ago that was. And it bloomed because it was in bloom, but it hasn't bloomed since. And it has 3 petals, and then it gets a new one and one dies off. And then it gets a new one and one dies off. It's been doing that for 5 years. So now I thought maybe I should just water it more often. It has 4 petals, 4 leaves now. I'm so excited. I haven't killed it yet.
That is impressive.
I'm thinking so.
Yeah, I have one with I don't know how many leaves on it
Stupid
right now,
thing.
but yeah. But I can't just turf them.
I know. I keep threatening to take it out and put it in the gully, but I haven't done it yet. Okay, so I will die cut all of these, and you will probably notice that my dies are together because there's 2 parts, right? So you can stamp the individual ones and die cut them, or you can stamp or just use the paper. So the outline is for the stamp, and then you put this part in for the paper. But I've used them so often with just paper that I've used that seal stuff. What's that seal stuff called?
Stamp and seal?
No, that Glad wrap stuff.
Oh,
Saran wrap?
Nope. Press and seal. I use press and seal, and I've put them together semi-permanently. They do come apart. I can't get them off, but they don't move around, and I don't have to keep putting them in the center all the time. Okay, gonna cut it out now. How many of these are we doing?
2.
Yep, Jean, press and wrap. Well, press and seal. Same, depends on what it's called down there. Come on, up. So I heard, oh, look at that. Is that ever pretty?
I'm looking at that thinking I have a contraband set that does exactly that.
Uh-huh.
I also have this set too, like I'm an equal opportunity employer.
That's good. Well, if one will do the job, 2 will do it better.
Well, if I had a better memory.
Oh, there's that too. Okay, so I have one. Do you want me to cut a second one out? Oh my God, this is stunning. Can you guys, you probably can't see all the bling. Let me see if I can get the bling.
I can see all the bling.
Yeah, I could see it.
Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty.
Now I wish they had done a red in the vellum.
Oh, maybe that'll be next year.
Mm.
then we won't have the stamp set.
Some of us will, because some of us won't throw it out.
That's true.
Yeah, I waited a long time for a poinsettia set that was as nice as this one. I don't think I'll throw this one away either. I'm just shaping the leaves because I don't like flat flowers.
And the thing is that this might be one of the sets that is sort of just becomes a keeper.
Could be. Oh my gosh, who is binging me? I thought I turned all that stuff off. Okay, there's that, and there's that. No, needs to be, tips need to be turned down. So did you guys hear about that house in North Saanich that sold for almost $23 million?
What?
Yes.
It was not my sister's house. I asked her. She said no. Okay, I'll put this together with glue dots. And am I going to do another pink one? Or are we going to try and do the card? Or what's the next step here? Okay, dead silence.
Hmm.
Does that mean I get to choose?
No.
Oh.
How big is the flower in relation to a card base? Like, do
Good
we have
question.
room? Do we have room for another big one, or do we just want a couple of smaller ones?
I will get a card base as soon as I get this flower put together, and then you'll be able to tell.
Okay, thank you.
Because I did bring one out. There's the fleur. Oh, it's so pretty.
It is.
Card base, where are you? I know you're here. There we are. Do one more pink one, says Valerie.
Yeah,
Quite large.
I was gonna say one more in leaves, and then there's basically only room for the sentiment. Oh, and bling.
And you know what we won't have to use tonight? Wink of Stella.
Winky.
I think there will be enough winky on this card. God, you guys made a good choice. I'm happy. Okay, I need to get more paper because apparently I'm cutting out another pink one. Or as spell check calls it, windy. Yeah. Stupid spell check. Uh-oh. I'm running out of this stuff. I'm going to have to order more. That's not a good thing. Hang on, I have to see how much, what pieces I can get on here.
What part were we doing in the pale papaya?
It was suggested another card or another flower, a smaller one,
Okay.
because we can use like maybe just this center size for a couple of papaya ones.
Okay.
Mhm.
My suggestion. Not that I have any say in this matter, but you know.
Nice try.
You got to give me E for effort.
That's true.
Okay, so I need it to be 3 1/4. Okay, let's put this over there so I don't lose it. I've lost the other leaf die already. Where did it go? Really? Oh, there it is. Okay. The leaf dies are on my stand. Don't let me forget where they are. When you're using this stuff, you have to be really careful because only one side is blingy. And one of these somewhere. Will it fit there? So tomorrow's our great Tofino adventure. We get to go and eat on a beach.
Hopefully it's nice weather.
It's Tofino. Don't really care.
And isn't it supposed to be decent until late afternoon or early evening?
Well, that's what I heard, yeah. I'm just going to cut one of these out so you guys can see. It was gorgeous today out there. We had a fire at Heather's at a weenie roast for lunch. It was lovely. Jean says you asking us to remember something. No, because I can't remember anything. Why should you be able to remember anything? I'm missing the chat. Is there things in the chat? Make 2 polished pink with 1 black glitter. Oh, Marilyn. What an idea that would be.
Very, very striking.
Yeah, trying to figure out, oh, that's not there. Trying to make it go smaller so I can see all things at the same time. Okay. Oh, black and polished pink together. Oh, that went flying. Valerie agrees with you. Black and polished pink. Okay, those dies are going back on my
Stamp.
magnetic, no, the magnetic thing. Okay. I'm afraid that I'm going to lose those ones all the time because they're so tiny. We're excited that you're here too, Gloria. Thank you for showing up. What time is it over there where you are? Okay, shall I cut some more leaves?
I think at least a couple more.
Uh-oh, my paper's ripping. I'll cut one more because that'll give us 3. Oh, there's another piece. Maybe I can get it out. It's hiding. Okay, and where's my black glimmer? Oh my God, look at that. Okay, put that up there. Goes over there. Oh, it's 10:30, so you're 2 hours ahead of us then. It's 8:30 here. And cut one of these. Maybe this can be the, maybe that can be this.
Ooh, yeah.
Hmm.
And go back to my avalanche, sorry. Okay, it needs to be how wide? It needs to be 1 inch and 3/8. Okay, I'm gonna cut one of these. Put that one back. Okay, let's see what this is going to look like. Come out of there. Sure, let's just rip it apart and tear off one of the arms. Shall I put this other flower together? Or just lay it on there? Oh, Jean is 1032. No, not 1032, 1030 also. Okay. 2 flowers. Some pokey out things. And some leaves. That is pretty together, the black and the pink. I like that together.
Definitely adds something.
Valerie told me I have to put that flower together.
Well, you might as well, because you'd end up using, if you don't use it tonight, you'll use it for something else. Because you'd never throw them pieces in the garbage.
Never,
Never.
never. Too much bling to throw it in the garbage. This is the worst part, is the customizing them. Oh well. Wait, glue dots. Glue dots. Okay. I missed the little one. There we are. Okay. Where am I putting the flowers? Jean says if she doesn't put it together, she'll lose it and we'll have to help her find it. Yes, you will. Hello? Come on, you guys got me going on this now. Don't leave me now.
That
I
looks
think they
good.
look nice like that.
Yeah.
No. It's to be this one. That one. I think I need to cut a couple of more of those. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
I think so. Yeah, no.
What?
The little yellow one, no.
Oh, the poor thing. Everybody's agreeing that the layout is okay.
I think the yellow one gets lost with those two great big pink ones.
Poor
And
thing.
the black adds that sort of pizzazz of difference or whatever. So we don't need the yellow for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you. Maybe if they were all on black instead of on white, maybe the yellow would pop out.
I think it would, yeah. Like far more than it does on black.
It's gone.
Left in quite a hurry makes me think Glenda didn't really like it either.
We didn't have to fight much for that one, did we?
No. We're starting to really learn her ways.
Do we,
Yvonne says, oh, wait, I got to go back in the conversation because I'm missing some comments back here. Yes to black. Yes, cut some more. Jean wants a small sentiment in the upper right corner. Valerie says elegance. Yvonne says, I think you need one large pink and one large yellow instead of two pinks.
I agree, or reduce the middle pink to one size smaller. It just,
That one?
yeah, it just looks too much.
Okay, let me see if I can get it apart without ripping it.
what if we texturize the white?
Uh-huh. You mean with an embossing folder?
Yeah, something dainty, not in your face texturized, but just slightly.
Okay, ideas? Because I did bring a layer.
Of
Wendy
course you
agrees, so we
did.
need to emboss. What are we embossing with?
Are we allowed to use that dainty one?
What dainty one?
I don't know. It was
You mean
dainty.
the subtle?
Oh, maybe it was subtle. I don't know. It was like a squares, but they were very muted. Maybe that one doesn't exist anymore.
Not that I'm thinking. We could do timeless type or time-worn type. Or we could do the music one. Or we could go with something completely different.
I think between those two, I like Time Worn better. The music one might be like too much.
Okay, let's do a poll. We haven't had one for a while. 1, time-worn type. 2, music. Or 3, we'll find something else. Yvonne says
Tofino
music.
says 3.
Tofino
Tofino
says
says
3. Tofino is speaking.
One,
Tasteful texture, says Wendy. Textile. It's tasteful textile, says Wendy. That would be an other. Wait, you're going too fast over there. Hang on. Hang on. Good job, Wendy. You're way ahead of us. Valerie, I don't have subtle anymore, so I can't use it. Tasteful textile, the music one, number 3, number 3, number 3, number 3. Sharon says 3. So that's Connie, Jean, and Sharon say 3. Okay, ladies on Zoom.
3.
3.
Hmm.
Okay. Putting these two away. Let me get my embossing folder box. we have a stack of them to choose from. So wintry, yeah, subtle would be nice, Jean, but I don't have it anymore because it's retired. Yes or no?
No.
Wintry on the right.
Which one
Oh,
was
one
on the snowflakey one?
No, the other one.
The other one.
Yeah. So it's the leaves of the flower.
All we're doing is right now is yes, it's a possibility, or no, it's not.
The one on the right.
Yep.
Okay, we'll deal with that, but tell me, is this one of these a possibility, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then we have Meadow Moments. Is one of these a possibility, yes or no?
No.
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 Tasteful Textile, that was a yes already. We have Greenery. Yes or no?
No.
No.
Specks and Dots.
No.
Macrame.
No.
No.
Bloom.
No.
No.
The good thing those people over there on Facebook are agreeing with you. Seashells.
No.
No.
Ugh. Pretty Flowers.
No.
Evergreen Forest.
Mm, no.
Bark.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Brick and Mortar.
No.
No.
Painted Texture.
No.
Hammered Metal.
No.
Ornate Floral.
No.
Dandelions.
No.
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 Parisian
shucks.
Flourish.
No.
No.
This is the one Gail Ellis used.
I was going to say, how deep does it imprint?
It's a deep one.
No.
Magnolia.
No.
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 Okay, so we have bark, textile, or something from the wintry one.
Wintry.
Okay, just let me put these back in their order so I can go put them away and get them off my desk, or I'm going to run out of room. Okay, so we've got choices coming in there. We've got textile, textiles, textile. So we have textile, 1, 2, 3.
Winter.
Textile.
Lori, what was that? Those two of you talking. Wintry or bark?
Textile for me.
Textile, Jean says textile.
I like wintry.
1 for wintry.
Tofino likes wintry.
Tofino likes wintry. Yvonne likes textile. Valerie likes. You can't vote twice, Val. You're trying to confuse me. Doesn't take much. Sharon wants wintry. Okay, bark is out. Bye-bye, bark. I'm not getting any. Okay. So it looks like it's going to be textile because we have 6 to 3. And just because we do it in textile, if you don't like it, we don't have to keep it. Gloria says textile. Okay. We got more votes for textile. Hang on, I don't want to lose that die. Textile it is. Huh. That didn't emboss very deep. I must have gone too fast. I'm going to redo it. Go slowly, slowly. Huh. Okay, textile. It's very, very, very subtle. It's not, can you see? It's hardly embossing at all tonight. That's weird. Okay, there's textile. Why is it not? Hang on. I'm going to get a piece of thick white and see if I can get it to go deeper. Where did I put it? Oh, there. I lost it. Can anybody find it for me? Huh. I must have worn out my tasteful textile embossing folder because it's really not. Oh well. Let it go, Mollet. Just let it go. There's my temporary tape. Put it on there. Like that. Have a big flower and a smaller flower. You want them to be kind of intertwined.
Yeah.
Or do you want it this way?
I like it that way better.
A, where's my paper? Whole time. A, small on top. B, big on top. Okay. We're having a poll. This is A, the small one on the top and the big one on the bottom. Or B, the small one on the bottom and the big one on the top.
A.
A, Connie is B, Valerie is B, Jean is B. And yes, we did want it subtle, and it's subtle. I don't know why it's not working tonight.
B.
B,
Thank you.
B.
A.
Sharon is B, another B. Okay, big one on the top. Has one. I'm gonna put some temporary tape on them so I can stick them. Oh, Louise wants B. Oh, Louise, I have gift for you. I have to get it to you. So we had a team thing on the weekend with a bunch of Canadian demonstrators, and Louise won one of the prizes. So I have to get it to her, which is difficult because she lives like 5 minutes away from me. I have it here. I haven't, and it's got your name on it. I just haven't wrapped it up and made it pretty yet. That's why I haven't gotten it to you.
Congratulations, Louise.
Yes, congratulations. It was exciting. Okay, so there we go. Do you like that placement? Okay. Nobody does. Am I moving them? Oops, bling side up, Mollet. Bling side up. Well, hello, Carla. Yes, pull it out. It needs some love. Yes, no, maybe.
Well, if I told you I wasn't liking the white, would that upset you?
Yes, but I'm not allowed to get upset tonight, so
What sentiment are we going to use? Because,
I just pulled out one.
okay.
There's a little happy holidays in here, or there's a big Merry Christmas, but it's too big, it's huge. It won't fit on there.
You're right. You'd have to cut it in half and
Yeah,
use
even
it.
if I cut that one in half. I used textile folder to emboss a base card so it went through the machine, folded, and the base card felt very different. Yeah, it does. It does. That's a good idea. That was Gloria. Gloria wanted A. Sorry, Gloria. Okay. So instead of white, what were you thinking, Ms. Tofino Rosemary?
Well, I don't know. To me, it's just pale. Maybe it's just my color on my monitor. Like, I love the layout. I think it's great, but it gets lost somehow with just the white.
Well, it's definitely not pale.
Unless there was a border around the white, maybe before you put it on the card. I don't, there's just something.
Sponging.
Pardon?
I said sponging.
Who said
That
that?
would
I'm
do
going to
it.
mute you. No.
That would totally do it. Love the idea.
Hate the idea.
Glenda, you love us.
Isn't it great
I
that
love
it's
you.
Friday?
Yeah. Hang on. Okay, so we could put pale papaya, or no, sorry, pale papaya. Sure, this is pale papaya. Uh-huh. We could put the pink. Hang on, and I'll lift it up so you can see it up close and personal. Put the pink,
Yeah.
or we could put it on a pink card and not have the white underneath it.
No.
Or blushing bride would be pretty. Splatter the background. Oh, Jean, what an idea. Valerie, try black for a black card or a black layer. A pink matte, pink layer. How about a pink matte and a black card? Hang on. Pink layer and a black card.
Ooh, that's nice.
Tofino's in love.
That's
or
striking.
or a black layer and a pink card,
No.
I liked it better the other way.
or a black layer and a white card?
No.
No.
Okay, everybody loves this, the border of pink. I will cut a border of pink. I have to cut this one down because,
Sorry, I didn't mean to make more work for you.
yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Do you want to have, like, say this is the black card. Do you want to have your layers like this? Or do you want them to be like that?
Like that.
I like the thinner.
Okay, we'll do it a poll. A, thin black, or B, thick black. Okay, so this is A. Let's see if I can pick it up, make it fall apart. There's A,
Mhm.
or B.
B.
That was a B. Connie
B.
says, wait, Connie says A, Valerie says B. Connie, A. Okay, who else did, I heard Janet, who else did I not hear?
You,
A.
I said B.
I
Okay,
said A.
A, and Jean said A, and Louise said B. Looks like it's going to be B. Okay, well, let me do some cutting. I just need to cut this down then. Come on, get off of me. Temporary tape is not being very temporary. Okay, got to cut this down. All right, now the pink one. So we have this and we have that. Now I got to find my black. Oh, Sharon is B and Wendy is B. One card base. Okay. I'll put this on there. Whoops, come back here. Layer that on there. Wonder what linen would have looked like under there. Do you want to see what linen looks like before I put this on here? We'll just pretend. Can you guys see the texture on this linen? Probably not, right?
No.
Okay, well, just let me get a few extra bits on here so I can lift it up and show you. There, can you see the texture on there?
Very
Mhm.
nice.
Oh, that's nice.
That's really subtle.
You want to use the linen?
Yeah.
That's interesting. It did not cut. Ooh. Apparently, it doesn't like to cut very well. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm not liking the way that cut. Okay. This is terrible to say, but I'm not impressed. We may just have to go back to what we were using.
Have you used that paper before and not had a
No.
problem with it cutting?
No, it's the first time I've cut it. It's not really white either. Okay, before I put it on, make sure that this is what you want. I will just put everything back in here again. Sort of the way it was. Okay, now hang on, let me get it focused on it there. That okay?
I like
I
that.
think that's gonna be
That's
really
pretty.
pretty.
Okay.
What are we gonna use for the centers of the flowers?
Don't ask me. This is not my card.
I'm just putting it out there so the rest of the group can come up with answers.
Okay. Oops. Let's not get adhesive on my brand new mat here. Not only what are we going to use, but what color is it going to be? Oh, look at that. Connie says need something in the center of the flowers. Great minds think alike.
And fools seldom differ.
Ah. Uh-oh. This is not playing nice in the sandbox.
We could use the pale papaya for centers of the flowers.
Yeah. Should have die cut this out with the biggest stitched rectangle die.
Where do you find the linen paper?
It's in the catalog.
Hmm.
In the main catalog. I think it's on the same page as the envelopes. Why it's not with the specialty paper, I couldn't tell you.
I see it.
Okay.
Maybe their idea is if it doesn't cut nice, you could make envelopes out of it.
Definitely takes some getting used to, for sure. Okay, this one needs to be down here. That one needs to go off there. I'll push that one in a bit. Underneath there. And then we have some leaves. That will just have to get pushed further underneath. Okay, where did that pale papaya one go?
I don't think you'd want the whole flower, just sort of the
No, but
center.
that just gives you an idea of the color. Because there's a die. There's a center die. Uh-oh.
Because I actually don't really like the pale papaya on the pink.
So there's two centers. One cuts holes in it and one does not cut holes in it. I know.
Holes.
Decisions, eh? I'll cut
I
one of
like the
these.
idea.
Yeah, of holes.
I like the idea of holes.
Yeah, I think so.
Because the ladybug ate bits and pieces of it. You're going to put the ladybug on the top there.
We have ladybugs. We have bumblebees. Okay, there's a holy one. And there's an unholy one.
Oh, I like the non-holy one.
Valerie says holes and Jean says cut one of each. Or we can do something completely out there and take something and color it. Could get a big pearl and color it some kind of color.
Yeah, I don't like the pale papaya.
Black centers. Oh, you're getting back to the black again. How cool is that? Okay, let me cut one. We could put black matte dots in there too. Hello,
Yeah, that would
Wendy.
look nice.
Wendy says hello. Hello? Okay, out with the pale papaya. In with the black glimmer.
I definitely like that better than the pale papaya.
Okay, where's
Yeah.
my black matte dots? Matte black dots. There you are. Okay, gotta put these dies away because I've lost one of these little tiny dies about 3 times now. Okay, black matte dot. There. Whoops. Now they're flying. Put this one out there on the end.
Oh, I like that better.
Yeah, I think that's better too. I think the other one's too big.
Yes to black. I like black better. Too small. What's too small, Val? This?
I like that.
I like that. It kind of goes with the black leafy things.
Louise likes the black dots. Black dot is too small, says Valerie. I don't know. It's just, it's the layout is not doing it for me yet. I have to play some more. Let's put this on here so it doesn't run away. Because every time I move something, the pink moves on the black. There. I'm wondering if it's just because there's 2 of them instead of 3 of them. And I have to get my brain wrapped around the fact that there's only going to be 2 of them.
What a very subtle suggestion that we should go with 3. Very tricky.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's not going to be enough room for 3 on there.
And somehow subtle just doesn't seem to cut it.
Yeah, don't think that was a subtle suggestion.
No, no, I'm sorry, but I don't. See, I like it.
Everybody's saying yes to black dots over there. Well, and then a
Yeah.
sentiment. right
Yeah,
there.
I think it's gonna be really pretty.
That'll have to tuck in a little bit more. Yes?
I like.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Where's my camera? I'm going to take a picture of it just in case I forget how to put it together. I do this quite often. There. Just in case.
Well, you've been doing that tonight. I've been taking my cling stamp sets and taking them apart and putting the white labelies on them.
Oh, yeah.
Do you put your stamps back into the rubber that you pop them out of, or do you just stick them on into your holder
I use the rubber.
to hold them?
No, not to hold them, but that lets you know whether you're missing a stamp at a single glance.
Oh,
Before I clean up, I can tell whether I'm missing something.
thank you. Okay, then I won't throw it out.
Except for that one that was missing for 2 weeks. Oh no, that was a die. Okay, so now glue dots. I'm going to slip a couple of glue dots underneath here without moving these flowers. Hold them in place. That side. Oh, Valerie, you're funny. She keeps telling me I can mail these things to her. The card from last night. Was it last night, Val? You wanted it, or was it the Monday night one? I can't remember.
Well, and when you think about it, there really isn't a good reason why you can't send it to her.
No. Well, this one, I won't be sending out for a while because this is going to be a Christmas card. And I'm not sending out my Christmas cards yet. Okay, I kind of want to in between. There. Out my Christmas card yet. Okay. What was that? Out my Christmas card yet. Okay. And feedback somewhere. What was that? Somewhere. What was that? Somebody is.
What's happening?
I don't. Somebody is. I'm just going to mute people until it's
What's happening?
I know what's going on. Was Wendy. So if I muted you, you're welcome to unmute yourself. I was just trying to figure out where that was coming from. I need to get this up so I can get this in. Gotta take more off of the bottom. It's too big. Too big. We're going to blame you anyways, Val, whether you're on Zoom or not. We'll say it's all Val's fault. Okay, one more. Is this going together the way you like?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I think there was one here. One there. And one. I think I moved this. I don't think that was there, was it? Nope. See, it was down there.
Hmm.
It looks good where it is, though.
Yes and no. It's going to look good until we try to put the sentiment in there. That, and then this. Maybe? Or do you like it up where it was better?
Hmm.
I like it there better.
Okay. You know what's going to be difficult now that we've got this linen on here is the sentiment. Because this is not white. Did I put a glue dot on that? No. Okay, I have right there where it was like that. So more people like it the way it is now rather than the way it was. Is that what I'm getting? I'll put this up further. Might fill in that hole a bit. This one's sticking out too far. Needs to be in further. How's that?
Purdy.
I wish you guys could see this bling in real life because it really is really pretty.
That it is.
Now, what are we going to do?
I was gonna say, I'm just saying that because I was using that or am using that shimmer vellum right now too.
What are you making?
A sympathy card.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Me too, but
Life is life.
well, I was gonna say she was 87, 86.
Uh-huh. Apparently I don't have white out here to do a sentiment. So let me just put the dies away, make sure. See, I even had to draw the dies on here so I knew when I was missing them.
Or where to put them so they'd all fit.
Yeah, there was that about it too.
So why did you put the seal on the back?
Because these dies are two pieces. It cuts out the outside and then you have to put the extra piece in to do the embossing in the center. And when I was having my classes, it was just a lot easier for people to be able to do it all in one rather than having to fight with it to get it all lined up. And then I
And
just
where do
left
you
it
get
on
that?
there.
Where do you get the seal stuff?
Walmart has it. Any of the grocery stores have it. Come on, get in there. Okay. Where's my white? I just turned around and looked at behind me. Oh my. Oh, okay, Val. Good. Valerie can see the bling when I turn it to the camera. Okay. See, this is going to be an issue.
How about lining it in black?
I'm going to have to do something. Going to have to do something. Oh, I didn't even get a block out. You're welcome, Gloria. You never know what you're going to hear when you come here. Oh, well, if you're muted, it wouldn't have been you because when you're muted, we can't hear anything. It's just when people are not muted that we hear background noise. Happy holidays. I moved the stamp. You'd think by this time, I'd know what to do. Connie says stamp it on pink paper. About black cardstock with white embossing. Well, there we go. We have some options. We have some options. And I don't, there's the pink. So I know it's too big, but there's the pink, or there's the white on pink. And then there would be black embossing on. Okay, so A white, B pink, or C black.
How about all three?
Way to be Switzerland. I'm thinking, well, no, I'm not going to tell you what I'm thinking because my thoughts don't mean anything.
But to do all three totally mirrors the card.
Yeah,
All three to match the card.
Yeah, I think I like that.
Can I cut this down and make it smaller?
yeah.
Please.
My mini trimmer out. Don't forget, I'm giving away a mini trimmer.
Helps if I unmute myself. If you did the 3, then you could put one of those black dots that is in the middle of the flower on the white tag as well.
Aha.
That could be our bling.
Aha. We need more bling.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Well, yeah, go all out or go home.
I'm sure that's what Glenda taught me in my very first Zoom meeting.
Probably yes.
Use lots of bling.
Yes.
Okay. So there we have that. Next, pink. So this is, pink needs to be 1 3/4 by 1. No. Yep. 1 3/4. Okay then. 1 3/4. I won. Come on. No. Gotta cut that down. All right. Black. Okay, that has got to be the crookedest cut in the world. There we are. I could wonky the pink. Okay. So there it is. There's our black and pink and white. So do you like it? Oh, winky.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it was a little too wonky before. This time it's looks
look.
good. And then we'll have our nice black little dot on there somewhere.
Yeah.
So do you want the black and the white to be lined up and the pink to be wonky? Or do you want the black and the pink to be wonky? So there's, try to get it up there without it moving all over the place. There's the black and the white are lined up. Well, except it moved. And the pink is wonky. Or we could do wonky, wonky, straight.
I like wonky, wonky, straight.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, Facebook. Straight, wonky, straight, or wonky, wonky, straight? Okay, if anybody came in at that moment, they'd think we're absolutely weird. And yes, we are.
That's what I was thinking.
Yvonne likes it all straight.
There's one in every crowd.
Now we got two wonky, wonky straight.
Or does Glenda like?
Okay, Glenda's not saying.
No, which one does Glenda like?
Glenda's not.
Straight, straight, straight.
Okay,
Then
there's the straight.
That's Glenda and Yvonne.
Apparently, that's Yvonne. Hey, it's, hang on till I get some temporary tape on there because you know what, it's driving me crazy. Okay, we have wonky, wonky, straight, wonky, wonky, straight, pink, wonky, 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 straight. Wonky, wonky, straight, and all straight. Okay. So it looks like it's going to be wonky, wonky, straight.
Really taking you out of your comfort zone again, aren't we?
I know. So there's all straight.
That's nice too.
There's all straight. And then there's wonky, wonky, straight.
I'm thinking now I like straight.
That's what Valerie said. It says actually classy all straight.
It
Yeah,
is much classier all straight.
Yeah.
Right. But I
And we
do-
might as well pretend to be classy broads. Well, speaking for myself.
I think if the card was a little plainer with a little less on it, the wonky wonky would look really good.
I think you're right, Janet.
Yeah, I still like the straight better.
Yeah.
Okay, straight it is. Way to go, Yvonne. You won them over. And I had no input into that at all.
Oh, bull.
I did not. What did I say when Janet asked me?
You don't have to say anything, Glenda.
We are learning your ways.
Oh my God.
I
You
still,
know, we've been doing this for a year and a half now. I should look back and see when I did my first Friday late night stamping thing. But
See, I didn't start doing or joining this until you moved I guess it was Monday and Thursdays from afternoons to evenings.
yeah. Well, I did that once they started opening up a little bit and made COVID a little less restrictive. Jean says go straight to. Okay.
Yeah.
Dimensionals or flat?
Flat.
flat.
Yeah, I think there's enough dimension into it.
Whoops. Oh my gosh, now the dimensionals aren't cooperating. Sit, stay.
Well, that looks good too.
Flat,
many
flat,
decisions.
flat. Huh?
Too many decisions.
Flat is my preference,
Apparently it's everybody's preference.
except yours.
I never said that.
I know.
Okay, flat it is. Flat and straight. Okay, let's get it really straight though. Ta-da!
That looks good.
Now, where are them little black things? There?
Yeah.
Or there? Or there? Or there?
I like it below the S.
Yeah, right there.
First there, yeah.
Okay, I got that song going through my head now. Oh, Valerie says top right. Oh.
He
There
already
is
won with the straight. No.
We still got an inside and an envelope to do. Just saying. Hey, I'm going to take my phone because you guys really need to see what is behind me at this moment. Are you ready?
Ooh, that must be hard on you, Glenda.
That's why I sit with my back to it. It's not a good thing. My OCD is twitching. Okay, let me get rid of some of this stuff that we didn't use. Well, not that we didn't use, but it's paper that I can get rid of. I'll keep that just in case. That's the white base. Add it there. I'm trying to find my white layer. It's over here somewhere under all this mess. Uh-huh. Found it. I can't work with it like that, Val. I have to clean. Okay. Polished pink for the inside. Yes, no.
Yes.
Okay, stamp set. Are we stamping a flower
Yes.
or are we die cutting a flower?
How about stamping a flower in one of those doodad things that you have underneath the flowers?
Doodad things you have underneath the
I don't know
flowers.
what they're called.
The
black.
the black glitter ones, yes.
Yeah.
These?
Yeah,
Yeah.
stamping
Okay.
those in a flower.
There is not a stamp like that. There is a stamp like this that has berries that I could color in.
Oh, I see.
Uh-oh. Ah. See? There's a stamp missing. Because I'm ready for my poinsettia class. So it's set up in my Stamparatus. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
I think I need a Stamparatus.
Well, if you do any amount of stamping, it's sure nice. Okay. Except when you have it set up. So I guess I'm just going to have to unset it because it's not going to work for the corner. But what I've done is I've set up a hole because I did a bunch of die cutting, but I couldn't stamp the die cut. So I made a hole and I'm gonna line it up and then the die cut goes in there and then they stamp on it. Then they don't have to stamp and then die cut, you see. Got it? You're all going, what is she talking about, right? Or you've all gone away. Where's the Zoom? Uh-oh. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My computer just did something really weird. Flower in one leaf, says Wendy. All right. One flower. Ooh, ah. It is great for the Welcoming Woods stamp set. Oh, the Stamparatus? Yeah, it's good for a bunch of stuff. There. Now, I should have stamped one on here so I can show you what it's going to look like if I... Oh, I got my window out and somebody's smoking pot out there. Oh, I have to close my window, sorry, hang on. Oh. Oh. Gonna make me puke.
Yeah, it stinks.
It does. Oh, so apparently that's enough. So this is set up for, because I've already cut all the die cuts. Okay, the issue is I'm not going to be able to get it tucked in too tight because it's going to stamp over top of the stamp. It's not the deer, it's the dear neighbors.
Because they mask it.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to, if you like the effect. Oof. Hang on, there's something on my paper. So there we are. If I mask it, it will be underneath the flower.
Yeah.
So do you want me to do that?
What does it look like with a leaf?
I don't know.
Can you tuck a leaf like right next to it without having to do masking?
Nope. The leaves are quite big. Maybe one of those. There's a piece here that might work. Yeah, I'd have to mask it. Either way, I'm going to have to mask it.
Then it would be much easier to mask the stem of the thing we did in black, or you did in black.
Well, it doesn't matter which one we mask because I'm going to have to mask anyway.
Yeah, I think I still like the black one.
First time making a mask out of one of these all gluey embossing or things, so we'll see how it works. Now you have to sit there and through my fussy cutting. See what happens when you ask me to mask? I have to make the mask. Does anybody want to sing?
Definitely not me.
Oh, that stench is still in my room. Stupid people. No regard for other people.
No, and I think right now, because cigarette smoking has been like something you just don't do for a while, but pot smokers are, there's a lot of them that are really ignorant about it.
Yep,
It's legal, so why would you complain?
because it stinks.
Oh, trust me, I'm with you.
And just wait till they figure out that it causes cancer too. Then what are they going to do?
Who knows?
Go in your own house and smoke it. Don't smoke it in where it's going to go into my house.
Well, because they probably don't want the smell of it in their house either.
I rest my case.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than being on a beach in Tofino and the ocean breeze and the waves and the wildlife and the smell of pot.
That doesn't happen in Tofino.
No, no.
It's only
The
been
only,
happening in Tofino for 50 some years.
I was going to say the only thing is that it's been happening in Tofino all along, not just since it was legal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't stink as bad before.
Didn't it?
No,
I
I
think
don't ever remember it stinking that bad.
I think you're right, though. I go back to when I was like 14, 15, and it was like the big rage. And I didn't like the smell of it then either. So it's just gotten worse for me over the years.
Yeah.
When I was quite young, they used pure pot called Kellogg's Asthma Relief to open up the airways for asthmatics.
Huh.
It came in a little orange tin about the size of Keen's hot mustard. And you used to take a teaspoon or so out of it, light a match to the side, put a towel over your head, and inhale the smoke so that it opened your airways.
Wow.
It would have worked.
It's called Kellogg's Asthma Relief.
Huh. Okay, so what are they saying over there? There's a die for that, Wendy, yes, but it doesn't cut close enough because it's made to leave a border all the way around it. So the only way to get a mask properly is to hand cut it. Valerie says, nope, I'll just munch on homemade potato chips. Well, thank you for sharing that. Jean says, I'm ignorant, I've never smelled it. Oh, Jean, you don't wanna. Take a skunk and multiply it. It's like a skunk on steroids. Disgusting.
I was going to say, yes, skunk cabbage in bloom.
No, we're surrounded in skunk cabbage and I like it. I don't like it. Good night,
Well,
Yvonne. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I don't like the smell of skunk cabbage either.
Well, I don't mind it. At least I know that it's skunk cabbage and it's natural and nature grew it that way.
What, you're saying pot isn't natural?
Not the way they're growing it now, no. It's like
No.
everything else, it's all hybridized.
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, lift up the mask. There we go. Is that what you're wanting?
Because it looks good, but I have to be totally honest and say there's no way I'd go to that much work. If that was my card, it'd have the flower only.
Well, thank you, Holly. I'm only doing what I'm told. Okay, I'm coloring them in so you can see. They will mimic what's on the front. But now I have that mask for a while. Okay,
Yep, looks good.
Yeah.
oh, I need this. Uh-oh. Oops. So much for my nice clean mat. Wait, I have to figure out where this goes. There we are. Okay. Okay, here I go. If we ruin it, we ruin it. Am I doing 2 or 3?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. I think 2 is enough.
Jean agrees with you, Holly. Simple inside. That was a comment from before. Okay, I think we're done. Ooh, doggy, that's pretty. You guys do make a good card.
We do.
Now I can hardly wait for my set to come in.
There we are.
Purdy.
Nice card.
That is impressive, ladies. Well done. I thought I saw a stamp to fill in the berries. Yes, there is a stamp to fill in the berries. Do you want me to fill in the berries, or do you want me to leave the berries empty?
I like them empty because they mimic the flower.
I agree.
Winky, of course. Winky? You want me to add Winky too, Wendy? Oh my good Lord. Okay. Jean says empty. Okay. There's Winky. Card's done now. We've added Winky to it. I
Very
did.
nice.
Valerie says leave them like snowberries. Winky on the black? You mean on the berries? Fill the berries in with Winky? Okay. Never turn down an opportunity to use Winky.
That's what I was gonna say. You don't even put that to a vote.
Nope.
You got Winky out so fast that
Okay. Don't know whether you can see it, but it's there. There we go. We done good. That is impressive.
very, very
Yeah,
pretty.
very
It's
nice.
absolutely stunning. Not sure I like the linen. It just didn't cut the way I thought it would cut. I think if I had to die cut it with a stitched rectangle, it would have been nicer, but it is what it is. So
I like the look of it.
the look of the linen,
Yes.
yeah, it gives a really nice texture. Maybe it's because it's not completely white. Maybe that's what I don't like about it. No, Valerie, I'm not going to mail it to you, not right now, because I'm not mailing Christmas cards out yet. I refuse to mail out Christmas cards. What if we took this one and did it like that, and then put it in here?
No.
That would have been cute.
Oh, if you'd done it instead of the stamping, yes.
Yeah. Not with the stamping. No. Oops. Don't put that away. It's dirty. Connie says no. I hear you, Connie. I hear you. Okay, ladies. It looks like a lily. You know what it looks like? Where did it went in the garbage. Let me get it out. It looks like, you know, that stamp set, Beautiful You, could be her dress.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I don't have that. I think I still have it, but it's not current anymore. My stamp set.
If we had done the flower in papaya, would it still look like a poinsettia, or could it get away for a Thanksgiving flower? And if we did those black things like in oranges and used fall colors?
You could do that. Yep.
I think that
Absolutely.
would look really nice.
You know, the oranges and the browns and the,
Be like,
Uh-huh.
almost like the mums or whatever that they've got out now.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I think if you wanted it to be a mum, though, you'd have to put a lot more layers on it and kind of curl it up a bit more. You know, so
Yeah.
it goes up like that.
Okay.
Put 6 or 8 layers on there.
For a full chrysanthemum,
Before
yeah,
we
but I'm
leave-
thinking like the mums you're getting in at the colons or whatever now, you wouldn't need that many layers.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Before we leave
Valerie,
tonight,
you
Glenda, we
just hang on. Valerie, you did send me a card with the dress in green. You did. It was made with the daisy punch, I do believe. Good night, Sharon. It's in a box, and you know where my boxes are. They're up at the ceiling height, and I'm not. Yes, Rosemary, before I leave tonight.
I think we all just want to say have a very awesome, happy anniversary tomorrow and travel safe and enjoy your time on the beach.
Oh, time on the beach. I can't wait. I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Yes, have a wonderful time.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Enjoy your day.
I might take a picture or two for you.
Sounds like a good idea.
And hopefully your restaurants are open.
Well, at least one of them. I'm not worried about chocolate tofino because Jen's already got me covered for that. I just have to pick it up. And as long as somewhere out there is open that we can eat, whether it's Tacofino or Wild Side Grill or sushi or the co-op, I don't care. Because anything's going to taste good on that beach tomorrow.
Yeah.
You,
Yes.
if you like Wild Side, then their counterpart is Surfside Grill, and it's open to the public, but it's at Pacific Sands, and you're like 20 feet off the beach, and it's awesome food there as well.
Oh, I did read about that somewhere, but I didn't know whether it was the same kind, like they said it was the same food, but we ate at Pacific Sands years ago. We were out there for I think it was our 25th or maybe it was the 30th. Anyways, we stayed at the Shores. Is it Pacific Shores? The one next door. No. Anyways, we stayed out there and we walked and into the hotel and pretended we were staying there. We ate at the restaurant and they said, which room would you like this charged to? And we said, no, no, we'll pay for it now. We were bad. Walked right off the beach, sneaked in the basement, went up. Yeah, it was fun. Okay, over there in Facebook, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. And thanks everyone, Valerie and Wendy. I will have a good trip and I will enjoy the beach for everybody. So Stampin' Smiles, and I'll see you Monday night. Bye for now.